Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Katie.
We're the team behind You Hear Them, a tool that makes Barbados Parliament session recordings searchable and conversational using AI. I'm a back-end engineer with experience in AI and knowledge systems. I handle the LLM and graph infrastructure.
And I come from an education background and transitioning into tech. I designed and built the front end with a strong focus on usability and making interactions more conversational so users can engage with the system naturally and intuitively. Parliamentary sessions are published as long YouTube videos, hours of content, no search, no structure. There's no way to follow a topic or track what a politician has said unless you scrub through every video manually. This creates a barrier to civic engagement and accountability. So we created You Hear Them, a website to allow people to search these videos.
You Hear Them uses Google Gemini and MongoDB Atlas to turn unstructured transcripts into structured knowledge. We ingest the YouTube transcripts, we clean them up with Gemini, fixing sentences and aligning timestamps. We then use Gemini again to extract a knowledge graph of entities, topics, and relationships, and everything is then stored in MongoDB.
So here's what that looks like. The user types something like what has been discussed about the sugar tax. We then search the graph, find the relevant segment, and return an answer grounded in the video with a timestamp link.
Not clear, the additional 10% off.
It also prompts the user with follow-up questions gleaned from the knowledge graph. Design-wise, we focus on accessibility, something anyone in Barbados could use to understand what's being said in Parliament. This isn't just Q&A, it's context-aware civic intelligence.
So for the tech stack, we use Google Gemini Flash for transcript cleaning and graph generation, MongoDB Atlas to store the graph data and vectors, Google ADK for the conversational agent itself, and it's all hosted on Google Cloud using Cloud Run. We store that in MongoDB as both graph data and vector embeddings, which lets us run a GraphRag style retrieval. And because we're using a knowledge graph, we can query across multiple videos and sessions. For example, tracking how a prime minister's position on healthcare or energy policy changes over time.
You Hear Them brings transparency, memory, and searchability to public discourse. It empowers journalists, students, and citizens, and shows how LLMs and structured data can transform civic engagement.
The site is live. QR code is there if you want to check it out yourself. We plan to expand this to also cover additional channels and the statutes themselves. Thanks for watching, and we hope You Hear Them helps you hear what really matters.
Thank you.